Hey everybody, it's Miss Marcy. Just want to make sure you don't miss out on my podcast, Conversations with Miss Marcy, every Tuesday. You can catch it on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor, just to name a few. This is a podcast where my guest and myself, we discuss the more mature topics as it relates to relationships, society, and culture. So if you are looking for watered down conversations, this might not be the podcast for you. I'm just saying. Hey everybody, it's Miss Marcy, and I am back with another recap of Girls Cruise. No, I'm not on video, but I wanted to do this video, and I know it's late, okay, from this episode. This is pretty late, but I just been doing a lot of stuff. I'm getting ready to go take a trip or whatever, so I just been kind of running around getting that stuff together or whatever, but I'm here with a podcast. So y'all, let's just roll with it, and let's get into it, shall we? All right, so Pretty V throws out, well, y'all know on the last episode, Pretty V had threw out the idea of having a talent show. You know what I'm saying? So on this episode, Kim decides, hey, you know what? That's a good idea. So they like pair everybody up. So Kim and V pair up, Maya and Tiffany pair up, which I thought was good with Maya and Tiffany. Being what they had gone through in the past, few weeks or whatever. B, Simone and Char, they team up or whatever. So the first 20 minutes was about the talent show or whatever. So, V and, Kim, they decided to do rap or whatever. And B, Simone and Char decided to do rap, while Maya and Tiffany decided to do a dance routine. So the talent show was cute. Maya and Tiffany, they killed it, basically. B, Simone got irritated as hell. Now, mind you, before the talent show, B, Simone and Chilli had a conversation where they were just talking about, being women in the industry and how sometimes it can be kind of rough when you're like in a group or when you're like close with a female and y'all both in the same industry. Because, TLC, was, 3 women or whatever, and they were all pretty women. All of them was pretty women. And like Chilli was saying, like everybody had their favorite TLC member. And she was just saying how they would have competition, but it would be friendly competition. It was never like a jealousy, envy type of situation. Like, no, not for real, for real. It wasn't nothing like that. And so that's what her and Pretty B, Simone was talking about. And she was telling, B, Simone was telling Chilli that, that's why her and Pretty V, they get along so well, because they don't envy each other in a bad, you know what I'm saying? It's not a negative thing between them. They both understand the industry that they're in, and it's more of like, if anything, friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? And that's good, that's really good. So yeah, I'm just glad that they had that kind of relationship, So anyway, so when they had the talent show, B, Simone, Chilli was the judge. B, Simone got real irritated because Char, he forgot the lyrics to the rap. And she got so irritated or whatever. And so she basically her attitude contradict what she told Chilli when her and Chilli, had the conversation about showing good sportsmanship. And Chilli told her, like, this is not what we just talked about. And so because they, they messed up real bad, they forgot the word. I mean, B, Simone was pissed. I was like, damn, isn't that serious, gal? She acted like she was getting paid some money for the talent show. Like, when she won, she was acting like if she won, she got some damn money for it. But anyway, so I'm glad nobody else took it personal when she got an attitude like she did. I'm so glad, because it would have been like a petty little fallout over something stupid. Chilli let B, Simone and Char do like a do-over, which was good because he came back with his strong points, and he did what he was supposed to do. So it was cool. But Kim and V, they just basically rapped. They just did like a recap. They just basically did one of Kim's songs, you know what I mean? And they were just loud as hell. I like Pretty V, and I think she's a beautiful girl, and I like her voice. Like, she has a pretty voice because it's raspy. And like, kind of like, it don't sound like a voice that she would have, because she looks real soft and angelic, and she just looked real soft and just, she's a really pretty girl. And her voice, I think, is so pretty for her. I don't know, it's something about it being raspy and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, she's a cute girl. But anyway, but I was gonna say, she kind of, sometimes she can be a little over the top. Yeah, she could kind of be a little over the top. And then, so after they got done with the talent show, you know, Maya and Tiffany won, which I knew they would. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Which I knew they would or whatever. And so after they got done, you know, Chilli was like, you know, I can't be, you know, doing a talent show and not perform. So she started singing No Scrubs. I thought that part was the best part, where they all started singing and dancing to No Scrubs and stuff. That was just so the shit. I don't know. I love moments like that. I think that as people, we need those kind of moments. We need to give ourselves permission to, you know, be silly, have fun, dance, laugh, you know what I mean? Even if it's just for 5 minutes, because it's like, that's a 5 minutes of escape from reality in real life, you know, because everybody going through something in life, you know? So it's like, to have those moments, those are just priceless moments. They were having so much fun. I thought it was so cute how they were just all dancing. And you know, when it be moments like that, everybody think they this shit. Everybody think they you know, everybody just get a moment to imagine that they damn Beyonce or somebody, or just, you know, I remember one time I was talking to one of my friends. I had called one of my friends and she was laughing. I said, girl, what you laughing about? She was like, girl, because I'm sitting up here in the mirror trying to dance like Beyonce, because she was playing one of Beyonce's songs. And she was like, girl, I'm trying to dance like Beyonce, girl. So I thought that was so good, because it's like she was giving herself permission to be silly, have fun, and laugh at herself. You need to do that. So when they were just all, you know, dancing to No Scrubs, and No Scrubs is like a classic song. That's one of those songs that come on, everybody likes to sing along with it or whatever, you know. And so it was cool. I enjoyed that moment. I love the bonds between everybody. I love, especially between B, Simone, and Char. I just like how they're able to talk and stuff. And I like how everybody's learning and growing on this trip. So I really think it's a meaningful trip. And so they go to the nylon pool, which was like, this was towards the end, basically. This episode didn't really have much. Like I said, the first 30 minutes was basically the, you know, the talent show. So they go to the nylon pool. I want to go there myself, y'all. I do. I really do. Because I like what it's, you know, what it has to offer and stuff. Just the tranquility and the peace and serenity of it all, you know. And that's what I love about this show, is they're getting peace and serenity. They're not having all this drama and all this back and forth and tearing each other down and throwing shade. You know, we need a break from that stuff, even though that stuff is entertaining, hunty. And I do indulge. I'm not going to lie. But we need a break from it sometimes. And so it's good to see. I know some people may think Girls Cruise is corny and stupid and boring. But I don't think it's boring. I think it's a breath of fresh air, if anything. So they go to the nylon pool. And they all just kind of open up. They get in a circle and they kind of open up and release. It's like a retreat for them. And, you know, B. Simone, she cries and stuff. And she says that she likes to call Chilli her mom, because she said Chilli is like, you know, her mom. And, you know, she was crying and stuff. And they were just all talking about things that they're going to let go of. I do feel like they're all kind of talking about the same stuff when they had those moments where they kind of letting go of stuff. They got kind of, because B. Simone's still talking, you know, she still talks about her mom. I think she needs to have a conversation with her mom if she hasn't already. Like, is her mom, like, around to where she can get in contact with her? Because I really feel like she needs to talk to her mom about these feelings. She needs to unpack this with her mom. The good thing is she's able to identify, you know, what she has going on the inside. I think that's beautiful. But I think she need to talk about it with her mom as well. But so yeah, y'all, that was basically it, y'all. Yeah, so excuse me for being tardy for the party and just now doing this video, but hey, I have a life too, you know. So anyway, all right, y'all, if I left anything out, leave it below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Okay? Now, all right. Peace.